20, 10.
Hey, happy Sunday everyone! Sim Aviator is back with leg 4 of our Around the World in 80 legs, and this is gonna be a very interesting leg because we are flying to Innsbruck, guys. The circle to land approach, man. I can't wait to do it for you guys. This is gonna be a very interesting stream. The weather here does not look great. We're gonna try. We'll get there and then we'll see if it's needed. Then what we'll do is just clear the weather out because we want to do that circle to land visual approach. You know, that's the whole reason why we're going to Innsbruck in the first place. So if the weather does not cooperate, then we are gonna clear the weather. That's a disclaimer right now, so don't worry about the weather as such. We'll start with what it is because we're in Frankfurt right now. You know, things might be different at Innsbruck. We'll check that out. But who do we have here? Flight Simmer 7700, welcome to the stream, buddy. John is here. John is flying with us today, so welcome, John. Alex is here. Hello. History and Aviation, welcome to the stream. Mahan Air says Nightbot is useless. No, actually not. So those are Vatsim commands. And we're not flying on Vatsim because if we do end up flying on Vatsim, the controller might give us straight in for runway 26, which we don't want. We want to do the circle to land for runway 8. So that's the reason why it doesn't come up, because Nightbot pulls that data from Vatsim servers. So because we're not connected, it's not gonna pull that. So, but anyway, we are here in the cold and dark state. I don't know where John is. Let's see if I can locate him. Let's increase the drone speed a little bit here and see where he is. It's looking beautiful. No doubt about that. Where is John? Is he even on the group? Oh no, he's not. Let's invite him again. John, if you're watching the stream, I've invited you, so you better join the group, man. John. If someone can ping him on Discord, guys, tell him I've already invited and we are all waiting for you. He'll probably accept it. He's probably not seen it, but we have right here our Lufthansa. And let's get back to the plane here. What I'm gonna do right now is just add the flight info, so give me just a second as I do it. Let's see. How is everyone doing otherwise, guys? How's your weekend been so far? Let's get the chat going, and you know, I'd love to hear what you guys did this weekend and you know what you have plans for the next week. By the time I'm gonna bring up the overlay. Worcester Flyer, I kind of have a trouble saying that, or I'm gonna just say Worcester Flyer. Just let me know if that's not the way to say it. But hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the SimFam, buddy. Nice to see you here, man. We're just getting started and putting up some overlay for you guys. So we're gonna be Lufthansa 4549. Okay, and that should bring up the stuff in just a second. There we go. Let's refresh it, and that should bring it up. Yeah, that should be good. How did you say? Oh, how did you say it right the first time? Okay, I said it. So it's Worcester Flyer. Is that the correct way to say it? Worcester Flyer or Worcester Flyer? Azarito says the music is really loud. Let me turn that down for you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I've turned down the music a little bit. Hopefully that is better, or I can just increase the mic a little bit. That should help as well. But we have done it. We have the overlay here. I am not sure if it is connected to the sim though. Let's see. FSUI PC should have been running. Let me see if I can run it again. It should... Okay, there we go. There we go. FSUI PC is now running and we should get the rest of the information. Yes, sir, the first way. Okay, perfect. Worcester Flyer. Yeah, that's probably one of the British, you know, kind of like European places, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, man, absolutely. Ezrito. I hope I said that right, man. You guys all have like really difficult names, but no, man, it's not a complaint. I love positive feedback, and I love, you know, to hear you guys what you have to say. So man, definitely keep the feedback coming. I'm always open to feedbacks to, you know, improve the streams and everything, but we're just getting started. Let's jump inside the plane. I hope everything is set up. Let's get rid of the music now, so no more disturbances here. And then let's go ahead to the overhead panel, and John is right behind us. We'll look at him while we have things that are going on, but let's go ahead and turn on the battery 1 and battery 2. Obviously, we have our route loaded in the MCDU, so that's gonna save us some time. External power is available, so we'll connect to that. And the first thing we're gonna do is start aligning the ADIRSs. This thing is definitely improving. The packs have come on. Azrito, well, I'm gonna do a group flight. I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, man, no worries, man. I will see ya. And hopefully you can catch the landing, man. It's gonna be, I guess, about an hour of flight, so hopefully you can catch it. But I'll see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Let's turn on the cruise supply and emergency exit lights. Let's put the seat belts on. No smoking to on as well, or auto, which is okay. What else? Fuel pumps. Before I forget that, and then, you know, sometimes I just forget that and then I end up complaining. Why is the engine's not starting? Dude, you haven't turned on the fuel pumps. Can you post the route? Let me see if I can. Just a second. It's a weird route. SimBrief gave me. I'm gonna post what SimBrief gave me, but I've changed the arrival to Nanny to Alpha because then it would be a circle to land. Otherwise, it probably won't be. So that's the route that SimBrief gave me. But just change your arrival to this one right here, Nanny to Alpha, and then we should be good to go from there. Let's turn on the flight directors, and I'm just gonna turn these off as you guys have already seen. Give us some better frames there. And another thing, guys, I gotta show you something that you might have not seen on this plane before. You see there's a different menu here, and when you click this and you go here to AOC menu, you go to weather ATIS request and you hit send, and now it's sent. And what we're gonna get is right here. Oh well, it takes a little bit of time. I came in early, but okay, let's see if we receive it. I hope I did it right, but we're gonna get the Metar sent to us. We're gonna get the Metar sent to us. There we go. There's the Metar. So makes our life much easier, guys. Like, this is absolutely beautiful that they have done here. And I think you even with the I don't have that update yet, but you should be able to get even Vatsim ATIS if it is online. You should be able to get the ATIS for whatever airport you want on this plane. So that's kind of neat what they're doing with this. But Frankfurt altimeter is 1006, the QNH. Gemini Jets 777, man, welcome to the stream. You are not late at all. We're almost getting started, so you're just in time. I mean, if you would be late if you missed the landing, but welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you here. Okay, and Metar at Innsbruck is, we have few clouds at what, 6,000 feet, and yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We should be able to do it. Flight Simmer 7700 says he's back. Welcome back, Flight Simmer. Nice to see you here. I think we're getting started. We got our, okay, we still don't have it available, but that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. Let's go to the MCDU. We have the Metar, obviously. We're not gonna need it anymore right now. We have the altimeter. Let's go to here, and what we gotta do is do the fuel weight and balance here. So let me bring up the flight plan for you guys. And for this one, I'm definitely gonna make sure that on the arrival we have the charts going on, and I'll explain some of the charts there. But we are gonna need those charts, man. Without the charts, this approach is very difficult, I'll tell you guys. It's very difficult. Let's see. Wow, it's really getting cold here in Los Angeles, man. I'm liking it, but I'm feeling cold at the same time. Let's see. Where is the flight plan page? Should I join you? Yeah, you can join me, buddy. No worries, man. Absolutely. I'll join you to the group. And yeah, absolutely. Anyone wants to join me, you are welcome to join me, buddy. Anytime, man. I would appreciate that. But I'm trying to update the flight plan here on Streamlabs. So there we have that. And then let me bring it up real quick. Fill interact. There we go. That's our flight plan. We're not gonna follow this to the T. That is because we don't have the exact route there. But we're gonna fly. It's giving us a step climb of 270 and 290, but we're just gonna go to 270. I don't want to go too high and then end up missing the descent, because we gotta be spot on with our descent on this one. But before I do that, let me invite Flight Simmer. There we go. I just sent you the invite. History and Aviation. I am live, and welcome back to the stream, buddy. Welcome back. So yeah, what we need here is the fuel and passenger count. So the fuel is gonna be 6.5 tons, and that's, again, we gotta convert it until the next update. Once the next update comes out, we're gonna get the kilograms. So nothing to worry there, but this is probably the last time we are doing the conversion, which is 6.5 tons times 2 is 13, so we're gonna do like 15,000 on the fuel. So this is 23, so let's reduce it a little bit, and that is just about right. Let's take a little bit more so we don't run out of fuel. No stream mods yet. Mahaner, I have to add them. I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna do it maybe later tonight. Remind me. I'm gonna do the stream mods. Don't worry, man. Next stream, you and Flight Simmer are gonna be the stream mods. Don't worry at all, buddy. Don't worry. I'll take care of it today. Or maybe, you know, once we're cruising, I can try to add that right now. But let's see. Okay, payload is gonna be 18.2 tons, 18.2, 36, 37-ish, 30, 38. Let's do a 38. Yeah, you can remind me in cruise. We'll do it, don't worry. 38 is gonna be our payload in pounds. So let's increase that. What is that? Oh, perfect. Our weight and balance is done. We're good with that. Let's go to init. And obviously we have we're gonna be the LH. Where the hell is H? 45, 49. Cost index for today as per the flight plan is 40. I'll show you guys where that is. Oh no, what happened there? The Warden, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Captain Shaquille Meal. Nice to see you here. I'm gonna take out Nightbot moderation, so don't worry. It's just gonna be the stream, and after this, Nightbot will be out, except just, you know, putting those regular links for us. But yeah, Nightbot is not gonna be a moderator anymore, so that we. No, man, I've had people getting into trouble, so that is perfectly. Ask History and Aviation. That guy has had very bad experiences with Nightbot, and that's the whole reason why I decided to get a human moderator, so you know we don't have to deal with Nightbot there. But cruise flight level for today is gonna be 270 at I have no clue what the temperature is gonna be. Let's see on top of climb what we have here. Top of climb temperature minus 39. So minus 39. And that goes there. And the interesting part is we now have the init B page, and we could get that. And the block fuel is gonna be 13. No, not 13. I think we're taking 15. 15.0, I believe. 15.0. So we have the init page done. Now let's go to perf. Those are our V speeds. We're gonna do flaps 1, no THAs. And flex 2 temperature is 20 degrees. That's interesting. Looking forward to this approach, says Captain Shaquille O'Neal, man. Definitely. Invite you again. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I just sent an invite. Hopefully you get it now. But our MCDU is almost done, as far as I can tell. Let's check the flight plan real quick, make sure there's no discontinuities or the user waypoints. And that looks about right. I think we don't have the arrival in here, so we're gonna do localizer 26 and circle to land onto runway 28. So we're gonna do nanny to alpha via RTT and insert that, and hopefully it has not messed up our flight plan here. Yeah, that looks perfect. That does look perfect as far as I can tell. Yep, that is good. We're gonna go take off from runway 25. I don't know if it has selected that for us, but what SimBrief has given us is, let's see, 25 left. Okay, let's do 25 left, and we're gonna be Anik 9 Foxtrot. Let's put that in and insert. Okay, we don't want the user waypoint, so let's clear that and insert, and we should be good to go. Perfect, guys. That is perfect. Okay, so as far as I can tell, we're done with that. So let's turn on the APU. And again, remember, we will definitely get rid of our cost index and cruise. I did put cost index and cruise. My cost index is 40 and cruise is 270. If that's what you wanted. But let's get rid of the flight plan now. Where is it? Flight plan, bro. Okay, there we go. Some things have changed there, but APU is starting up. Let's check. Let's do the APU bleed now, and let's turn on our beacon light and like de-retract or extend the landing lights to off position there, and then that should be good to go. Everything else looks super cool. Let's check on the outside. Let's check where John is. He said he was behind us. Fly, let's see, insert. Where is John? He did say he was behind us. Wow, this looks trash. Oh, John is right there. John, you might want to start taxiing. I don't know why this is looking so trash. Let me check the settings real quick. Oh no. Graphics, oh, what? Who did that? Who did that? Terrain vector data is low. Okay, yeah, that everything else is fine. Go back, resume. Sorry about what? Sorry about what, buddy? Hopefully that terrain gets fixed by the time we taxi. But we are out of here. Obviously our APU bleed is on, and let me bring up Navigraph for you guys. Hold on, EDDF, and let's see if this works. There we go. Hopefully the window capture is working, so we will check. The whole flight is gonna be dependent on charts, so gotta make sure we have everything going. So taxi charts. 10.9 is gonna be the airport diagram. And also guys, when I'm on the maps I might not be able to see the chat. So he says, how old is this computer? This computer is about 2.25 years old, I believe. Yeah. Okay, for some reason we're not able to see our airplane here. Let's see if I have Symlink running. Okay, it says that we are already running it. Refresh the page. Okay, there we go. Now we have it. And our APU is now running. So what we'll do is start the pushback and get out of here. Airport diagram right here. And we're gonna take 25 left, so we're gonna go all the way cross runway 25 center at, or maybe, yeah, we don't need to cross runway 25 center. We'll just go out here to the left and take Tango to runway 25 left. Yeah, that's a better idea. Alright, let's jump into the cockpit. And do we need pushback? Do we need pushback? Well, technically we don't. So we're just gonna start up the engines here. Engine start switches are on. Let's try to turn our right engine on first. There we go. We are starting up, guys. And I'll leave the map for you guys. Kyle Koperwich, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. Invite me again? No way, bro. Our engines are starting. What's up with that? Let's see. This is the last time I'm gonna try to invite you. I'm gonna send you 2 invites. And it does say group invitation sent, so if you don't get it, that's I'm not gonna try again. Okay, first engine is on. Let's check on the ECAM if it is completely on. It is not. Flight Simmer has joined the group finally. That's good news. And available, so we can now go ahead and turn on engine number 1. Our beacon lights are running. This is gonna be an interesting one, guys. We are getting out of here. Obviously, again, for those of you guys who weren't here at the start, we are not gonna worry about the weather, because if the visibility is messed up, we will clear the skies or have some clouds there. But don't worry, we are still gonna do the visual approach no matter what. Nothing can stop us to do that. It's gonna be one of the best approaches I've tried on stream or even on a sim, so it's gonna be interesting, guys. Kakabru says, how was your day? I woke up pretty late, and then, you know, just pretty much getting ready and getting set up for the stream. And now we are here, so nothing much happening during the day so far. And also we have this custom tail number here, November 27 Papa. That's what I use on my GAs, but it did end up coming inside the sim. Well, let's go check if the both the engines are on. They are on. Let's go engine to normal. External power can be disconnected. APU bleed can be turned off, and master switch can be turned off as well. What we're gonna do is start our runway turn-off lights and the taxi lights, and let's do a flight control test. So flight controls, okay, right, left, elevator up, elevator down, and rudders. That is perfect. Flight control is working. We are ready for taxi. I might need to bring up some lights here. There's barely anything is visible here, but the cockpit is definitely too cold. No wonder I'm feeling cold. And let's reduce the temperatures there as well. External power is available, so hopefully they disconnect it. And then I think, yeah, that's the light I'm talking about. Yeah, I think we need something on overhead. Everything else is pretty much fine. Let's go flaps 1. Watch the flaps come out here. Sampa, hey, what did I miss? You missed the startup. Nothing too much. You are in here for a treat for the landing at Innsbruck. So stay tuned, buddy. Stay tuned. We have the QNH. Let's check. Our climb altitude is gonna be 27,000 feet. So let's set it there so we don't end up stopping the climb. Auto brakes max. What else? Speed brake, let's arm them. And okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're gonna start our taxi. And you guys should be able to see us on the map here. So hopefully. That's good. I think I watched your test one on Discord, so this should be good. Yeah, this is gonna be much better than the test for sure. Cabin, let's check the cabin. And takeoff config test, and it says normal. We are good to move. Okay. Hear those sounds, guys. Hear those sounds. We're starting our taxi. And John is right behind us. Flight Simmer is there as well. We are 15 knots on taxi right now, but that's gonna be okay. If anyone wants to do a parallel takeoff, either John or Flight Simmer, you guys are welcome to do. I can wait for you guys. If you want to do a parallel, I'm gonna go to runway 25 left. One of you can go to 25 center, so that way you guys can get there faster. Taxi lights are on. What I'm gonna do is reduce the size of the window a little bit. Let me reduce it so you guys can see it better. Wait a little if you can. I'll wait. I'll wait a little because I'm still taxiing. So obviously we're on the outside view. Let's go to zoom 20. And then we're turned the next right on Tango. I know I can treat you better than he can. Well, I ended up singing. Okay, we're on idle and we're taxiing at 21, so the thrust does seem to have improved there. We're gonna go. Those are the rabbits. This one's for ILS 25 center, and then those are probably for 25 left that we're seeing in front of us. Wow. We're gonna keep going straight, not turn here, and then continue on Tango and turn right on Romeo 3. I am waiting, buddy. It's gonna be a long taxi for me anyway. Tampa says, so yeah, while you're flying a jet, I'll probably be working to restore this old World War II tank in Tank Mechanic Simulator. Wow, you are playing all sorts of simulator out there. I did not know there was a Tank Mechanic Simulator. That is fun. That does sound fun to me. And let's get rid of the taxi map right now. Don't really need it. And then we're supposed to turn right here. We're on idle taxi. We're slowing down. And lining up. And stop there. Parking brake. Let's go over and turn on our landing lights. Nose lights can go to taxi. Nav and logo wing lights can come on. Strobe can go to on. And we are ready for departure, guys. We are ready for departure. Flaps are out. Flaps 1. Speed brake is armed. Auto brake is set to max. Takeoff config check. Cabin is advised. Let's do it again. And we are ready for departure. So parking brakes off. And let's quickly get our engines to we're going out of here. See ya later, Frankfurt. V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Yeah, the flight directors are commanding 20 degrees. 20 degrees of nose up. That is insane. Ponsock Gaming, welcome to the SimFam, buddy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Very appreciated. Welcome to the SimFam, man. Nice to have you here, buddy. And lever climb, and let's put it on autopilot rather, and we can continue our climb to 27,000 feet here. Let's check from the outside view. See you later, Frankfurt. Ponsock Gaming, thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream, buddy. We're gonna have a very cool landing into Innsbruck, so stay tuned for that, man. Welcome, welcome. And we are out of here. I actually was supposed to wait for flight timer, but they're both in the air. Wow, they're right on my they're right on my tail. Wow, dude, look at those guys there. John is like right there, and flight timer is right behind it. We are in for a race, guys. We are in for a race that you have not seen before. That's a view I love. I really love that view. Into the clouds. So before I forget, let's get our anti-ice going on here, or we will end up icing up. I hope we haven't iced up so far, because we are completely into the clouds. The plane looks fine. Yeah, the plane does look fine right so far. Hopefully the anti-ice kicks in and doesn't ice us up. Austrian Aviation says it's a race. Oh, he's probably gonna win the race, I think. Oh wow, that's formation flying for you guys. That's clearly a formation flight there. No matter how much I see that, I am always amazed with how real the new flight simulator graphics are. They are great, man. We're inside the clouds, and let's check our altitude right now. We're 8,800. We have cleaned up our flaps. What's up with the thrust lever? Oh, okay. It's probably not on climb, so make sure we get that right. And yeah, now it says thrust on climb. 9,500, so almost 10,000 feet. So let's turn off our landing lights, and nose lights can come off as well. Runway turn off lights, bye-bye. And strobes can go back to auto. What else? We're good with everything else. Let's check if our engine start switches are fine. They're on normal, so nothing to worry about there. Pretty cool. Into the clouds. Hopefully we come out of clouds at some point. Obviously right now we've reduced our climb rate because we're increasing the speed to about 290 knots for the climb, and now you see we have increased the climb and we are back on it. But I see flight simmer. Where's John? Oh, we're still icing up, guys. If you see it, we're still icing up. We have the anti-ice on. Hopefully we don't stall this thing. I don't see John. Maybe he's gone higher. I don't know. But that is some insane amount of icing on this plane here. Flight simmer is right there. John, if you're watching this, let me know where you are because I don't see you. Oh my god, guys. We are gonna die with this ice. We need to come out of the clouds or we're gonna die. Look at the amount of ice on the wing there. That is not natural. That is not realistic. But what are we doing with the route? Where are we? Wait, why do I not see our plane? Are we going to Ritsu? Let's check. Oh, you froze for a second behind now. Okay, no worries. Abuka is gonna be the next waypoint, so we hopefully are at Ritsu. I don't know what's up with that kind of marker there. But that is weird. Yeah, that is very weird, guys. That is very weird. I have no clouds, no ice. Oh, we're out of the clouds. And that's some insane amount of ice there, but that the anti-ice should help us melt it down. Flight simmer is right there behind us. John is probably a little bit further out. But let's see this. Very good. I need to increase the brightness a little bit of the PFD and the ND here. We are still climbing. And then let's check our route further. Momuk, and then that's RTT probably. That's still pretty smooth routing there. I wish we could see the plane. Am I missing something here, guys? Why are you turning? I am turning. I don't know, man. There's something weird going on here. I don't see my plane. If any of you guys know how to bring my plane back, let me know, buds. I'm going to Neklo. I'm going to Abuka. I'm going to Abuka right now. Alpha Bravo Uniform Kilo Alpha. But this is gonna be a challenge. Can we see it here? If we do, then that's gonna be... Oh, we see the plane here. That is good. That is good news. Let me check the IRSs. They're all on nav. But yeah, we see the plane here, so we might have to follow this one when we're going down, because that's something weird going on there. There's no plane symbol there. 20,000 and above. Let's reset our QNH to standard. Give me a waypoint quite far. What do you mean? Try switching to plan or rows then back. What's rows? Okay, plan. I see the plane on plan. And there we go. Thank you so much, John. You, as always, are a savior, buddy. You sure indeed are. We have the plane back. Cheers. to go to? Go to Tedgo. See here? Tango Echo Delta Golf Oscar. Tango Echo Delta Golf Oscar. Tedgo. Where are you? Oh, look at that turbulence there. We are over the clouds. The ice is still present. Oh, I see John. And Flight Timmer is right outside our window. See him? Some beautiful views outside of the clouds, guys. Look at that. Some iced wings and some wonderful clouds. So what do you think of the 737-8 returning to service worldwide? I'm super excited, man. It's a beautiful plane. I mean, they rebranded it, you know, to not make people nervous, but people are gonna know about it. So, but yeah, I'm clearly looking forward to it because it was a brilliant idea about the plane. It's just that some software and stuff did not work, but you know, it was under intense scrutiny right now, and you know, I'm pretty sure that the FAA would not approve the plane until it was absolutely safe, passed a ton of different steps and tests, and only after that, because at the end of the day, it's not just Boeing, but it's American Federation of whatever aviation authority, FAA, and they are answerable to people now that they have passed it. So I'm pretty sure, and I have trust in them, that they might have done everything and every single test and not left any loose ends, and it would probably be safe. So that's what I think about it. 27,000 feet now. Let's bring up our constraints and where our top of descent is gonna be. I have no clue where our top of descent is gonna be. Okay, it's probably gonna be after Utaba, frozen wing. You love the wing views, don't you? There you have the frozen wing. We have the anti-ice on, but it's still there. Tampa says, yeah, the biggest problem with the jet before the accident was that it was a rushed job due to upcoming launch of A320neo. Absolutely. I agree with that. And they just, probably didn't go with the testing, and they paid a price for that. They have so many canceled orders and stuff, so they're probably not gonna do anything like that again. It's a matter of life and death for people, so I'm pretty sure this is a good learning experience for Boeing, and you know, nothing too messed up, buddy. We are gonna be there real quick. Let's increase the brightness of the e-cams a little bit as well so we can see better. Hey. Treat You Better. I love that song. Flying aboard the DC-10 after all of its accidents. The biggest issue is, despite the rebranding, I think a lot of people are going to be a bit leery of the jet, much the same way as how most people were quite leery of flying aboard the DC-10 after all of its accident. Yeah, it could be, but I'm pretty sure, you know, that, you know, once a couple of years pass, there's not many accidents going on or anything, it would start becoming better. But let's look at Utsuba. So our top of descent is right before Tedgo, and so let's put it down, and we'll start our descent as soon as we get there to our top of descent. I see the arrow now, which is a good thing. 20 miles. Let's see. Okay, 246 is what it says at Tedgo. We're down to 17, nothing to worry about that. The VNAV will take care of that. Going Mach 0.81. Oh man, you're gonna get there before me. You are gonna get there before me, bud. Vatsim. Ironically, the Boeing 727 had a lot of accidents in service, even nearly cancelled because of them, but instead it became one of the most popular aircraft family prior to the 737. Yeah, man, definitely. He says, don't listen to the arrow? Why? What happens if I listen to the arrow? I mean, that's my only reference of when to start descending, you know? I don't have other choice here. Alright, so while we are at cruise, what we're gonna do is review the approach. Okay? So it's nothing too much. Let's see. Window capture, there we go. Now you guys should be able to see the charts here. So what we're gonna do is check this out. We are, I don't know where we are on this thing, but oh, Flight Simmer says it's very early. Okay, I'll try to do it. Well, there we have the RTT. That's the waypoint we're gonna go to, and we're supposed to be above 12,000 for Breno 2 Alpha, and I don't even know what you could do for Nanny 2 Alpha. Let's check the other one here. Okay, Nanny 2 Alpha. It's right here. So Nanit, and then we're gonna go to RTT. So at Nanit we're supposed to be at 15,000. So let's see how far we are from 15,000 feet. That's okay. Yeah, we can wait a little bit for sure, as Flight Simmer says. And then Nanit is 15,000 and above, and then we go to RTT. We're gonna be about 9,500, and from there we will go on to the localizer for runway 26. We'll follow the localizer. So let me bring up that one now. We're doing localizer DME east approach, and this is how it's gonna be. Okay. Let's see. That's RTT Rachtenberg right there for you, and then we have Adwig right here, and from Adwig we keep coming straight onto the localizer. Now I'll tell you what happens with the visual approach circle to land. That's our circle to land. So as we keep coming on the localizer, we will get a DME. We'll get a DME on readout on our PFD here. And then once we get to 4.2 DME, which is right in the middle here, 4.2 DME of what's it called, OEV, we'll start a left turn heading 230 while maintaining 3,700 feet, and then we keep going, maintains 3,700. When we go down here, we have this open kind of valley there, and then that's where the end of that valley is where we'll start our right turn heading 264 and until 3.5 DME, and that's where we start our 180 degree steep turn into the final for runway 08. So weather is looking good so far. Let's take out the chart right now, and once we get on the approach we'll bring up the chart again for you guys to see. Flight Simbrief tells you descend at Digis. That's what Simbrief says. Out 15,000 into the MCD. Put 15,000. Where's Digis then? Let's check Digis. I don't believe I have Digis, bro. You know what? I'm gonna start descending because honestly, I might end up being low rather than be high on this approach. I don't want to go around on this approach. So I better be low than high. And obviously we'll have the terrain radar going. So we can see if, you know, any mountains come up in the place right now. Some water. Nothing to see outside as such. But what is happening to the frames? Okay, 26 now. Oh, Flight Simmer is right there. He's descending with us now. John is right behind us. We're descending nose down. I can't believe that. Also, by the time we reach RTT, we need to be fully configured. So we're gonna start slowing down as soon as we get to RTT. Not at RTT, but the waypoint after that, we need to be fully configured. So by the time we reach RTT, oh, look at that lightning there. That was cool. That was pretty cool. And I think I'm seeing some storm clouds build up there. I don't know, but they do look like the storm clouds. And we still have ice on us. We're descending now. Maybe not until 17,000. Let's do a 20,000. Go down to 20,000 and then see from there. I don't have the waypoint that Flight Simmer said, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go down a little bit and stay there. Now what we want is the Metar at Innsbruck. So weather request, let's hit send. Give me a man. Hold on, buddy, hold on. Let me look at the Metar right now. This says it's viewed, so we're gonna have to wait for that. By that time you can see the waypoint you're talking about. Just take a picture of this, bud. Flight Simmer, just take a picture of this. Those are gonna be the next waypoints, and we're gonna get to Nanit Momuk. Nanit is a little bit far away, but yeah, just take a picture of this, and then you can just follow the waypoint. After RTT, we're gonna be on the localizer 2.6 approach, and then we'll split out at 4.2 DME, left turn heading 230, and then as we get to that cut, like space between the valley, which I will show you real quick, and then we'll turn right heading 264, and at 3.5 DME we're gonna turn around and get out of there and get onto the runway. Okay, we are now turning. Still have the ice going on here. Oh, by the way, we were trying to do the sim mod thingy. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let's just skip it for this one, the stream mods, because if I don't want to do anything that might crash this beautiful approach, I better pay attention to the plane. Momuk, what does the MCDU say? Momuk 221. We're at 20,000, so that's not a problem. We'll just stay here and until we hit Momuk. Oh, by the way, we should have gotten our ATIS now. So go to MCDU menu, AFC menu, received. Okay, that's the new Metar. So altimeter at Innsbruck is 1010. Kind of have to remember that we won't be able to change it right now with this plane. Well, 1010, few clouds at 6,000. That should be fine. We should be fine, bud. We should be fine. And the visibility is unlimited as per what it says. There's no rain, nothing, so we're good. We're good. We don't need to do a landing that we don't want to. We're gonna be able to do it in live weather. What are the winds though? Winds are 260. We're gonna land with 8 knots of tailwind. We better have auto brakes to help us, or we might have to do some manual braking as well. Why are we climbing, bud? Why are we climbing? We are climbing for some reason. That is not good. It's already the range a little. I'm gonna have to nail this landing. Oh, oh man, I don't know where that song came from. There's no song like that. I haven't made a song like that. It's just random words in a random tune. Oh well, well, well. It's Momuk. Where are our friends? They're right behind us. Hopefully they're far behind enough to see our landing on the stream. And then once we are down there, we can watch their landing. So John and Vatsim, if you guys are still here, make sure you guys have a little bit of distance so I can go down, taxi out, and then watch you guys land. So make sure you guys have distance between you and I, and then each other as well. Okay, now the ice is melting. We've been above, we've been above it for a while now, so that's pretty cool. So we should be getting some ice melting there. But we are now getting close to Momuk. Let's see what's what our next waypoint is. It's too big there. Flight plan, Momuk, and Nanit. So we're supposed to be at 150 at Nanit. And that looks pretty far away. Let's see. Does it give the distance? What is that? I have no clue what that number means there. 110. Well, we are cruising at 285, are we? Yeah, it's about between 285 and 290 knots. And those guys are respecting our speeds as well. Now we are back into formation flying here. You guys, man, insane. Crazy guys. I don't know where Vatsim is going. He always tends to do that, and then he'll end up cutting our approach or some crazy thing because he never wants to look at the route before he starts, and then he's like, "Oh, show me your waypoint. Show me your waypoint." That's not good preparation, buddy. Everything else is off. Anti-ice is still on, obviously, because we want to melt all the ice. It is melting. Both the wings. Yeah, we have much lesser ice than what we had on the climb, but we're gonna keep it on since we're gonna go through the clouds again. But this is gonna be an interesting landing with the clouds there. You know, you never know. Last moment the cloud comes down, the rain comes down, and then we can't see a thing, so we might have to clear the weather if that happens. Yeah, I just got it from SimBrief because I was like, no worries, man, I'm just kidding. Mr. Aviation says, I'll be back later. See ya, man. We are gonna be there real quick, so make sure you don't miss it. This is the landing you don't want to miss. Okay, there we go. That's the left turn. And where's Nanit? Oh, it says we're out of Nanit, so let's start descending now then. It does not say we're going to Nanit. I don't know why, but we're gonna have to start descending then. We're going to Nanit now. Yeah, for some reason it says Nanit is already done and the next waypoint is RTT. Or maybe that is Nanit. I have no clue. Let's check it on the plan mode. Let's check the plan mode. Oh yeah, Nanit is the next one. And then we have a sharp left turn to go to RTT. Nanit is the next one. We're supposed to be at 15,000 at Nanit. We can go back to arc mode and increase our range again. intense weather going on below us. We're descending into the clouds to bring back the icing. Oh, what was that? Are we all good? Ladies and gentlemen, there was a slight chop in the wind going on. Nothing to worry about. We're all fine and we'll be getting down shortly. Thank you for flying with us today, and we will update you on the landing. Hope you're having a good flight so far. Yeah, I need to get the sequence of the announcements a bit better. We're nicely descending. Maybe it does say RTT, so we might want to descend further, but we're way too far out right now to descend further. But we're supposed to be at 9,500 at RTT, so if that is where we're going now, then we better get it right. You are early? Yeah, I might be early, bro. That's why I'm holding at 15,000 right now. Hopefully we don't have mountains that are higher than 15,000. We have terrain on Indy, so that should give us some protection there. Aviation Master, welcome to the stream. You are absolutely fine. You're not late, because the most important part on this stream right here is the landing, the circle to land. So you are fine, buddy. We are slowly descending, slowly but surely descending into our destination. It does say we'll get there at 21:05 Zulu, which I don't know if that's right or not, but what is the time right now? Oh, it says we're landing in 5 minutes? Nope, we're not landing in 5 minutes. We have a little bit longer to go. Where do we have... It says, yeah, for this sim 0015. What is that? What? Some weird calculations going on here. I don't have a clear time for you guys when we're gonna get there, but it does say 00 is kind of late. So what happened to DBA? I mean, all I can say on live stream is it's dead. There are some issues going on there and it's dead. That's all I know. Look, the mountains, the clouds clearing the way for the mountains. It's gonna be a beautiful approach, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Do you have your strobes and nav lights on? I have my strobes on auto and my nav lights are on as well. Yep, strobes on auto and nav lights are on. We have the mountains in sight. We better keep looking. So that's 40 miles and we just gotta get down to like 9,500 and we're below. Oh, I don't even know what's the transition altitude at LOWI, Innsbruck. I'm going to turn right into the valley before Nanit. Okay. Hopefully the plane does not misbehave today. That is some serious icing. Man, on Microsoft you always have serious icing. There's no not serious icing. Sampa. Aviation Master, wow, look at the beauty of a livery. Also Airbus all the way. Yeah, the livery is really beautiful. I love the livery. Stanza is really nice. But yeah, only if we could have some issues sorted out with the icing. We constantly have our anti-ice running, but no reprieve there. Tim Mucha is here. Welcome to the stream and welcome to almost getting to Innsbruck. Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you here. This is gonna be an insane approach with all the mountains on our sides. Wow, my heart's already starting to race now that we're getting closer. I can't believe this. We're doing this, guys. Nampa says, I'm a Boeing guy all the way. Honestly, I was a Boeing guy a long time back, but I enjoy Airbus equally. You know, they're both two very different planes, you know, very different principles of work. Boeing is a little bit more manual, which I really appreciate, but I also appreciate the automation in Airbus. So Definitely, guys. I mean, I love both planes equally. If you ask me to choose, I can't. But as Nightbot says, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe and join the Discord. We do have a lot of fun every now and then on Discord. So make sure you guys join the Discord to stay updated with all my future streams, and hit subscribe if you can. Flight Simmer says, "Can you show me the chart?" Uh-oh. It says connection lost. Why is the connection lost? I'm gonna have to pause a little bit. Let's see what we have there. It does say all on. What is going on? Why is it taking so long? Oh no, this is giving me nerves here. This is not okay. Successfully connected, man. Guys, did we do something we were not supposed to do? Please don't mess with me, Microsoft. Not on this one. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I am so happy that you did not mess this up. But the server is back up. These guys might have closed down on us. Probably not, but here we are. Here we are getting this done. Did same to me. Okay, so probably the server for all of us. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna make sense to go to RTT direct. There's no point going to Nanet, so we're gonna come down a little bit more here. Let's make it to 13,000 first. Wow, this is... Okay, I need to zoom in. Let's reduce the speed a little. And you know what? Let's get the altimeter here. It's gonna... No, not QFE. We want QNH 1010. And let's do direct RTT here. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up for us. What are you doing, plane? I don't want the user waypoint. Where is that? Okay, fine. I'll take it, no worries. Coming down into the mountains, we're coming in. Let's give it some speed break so we could descend faster. Chart or no chart? I'm gonna get the chart once we get on the arrival. I'm chatting from my other account. No worries, bud. No worries. Welcome back. Unfortunately, I can't clear the user waypoint, but we are. Looks like we're going direct to RTT, which is pretty cool. If you want to look at the chart, I will have it here for a while. Take a screenshot if you want. And also, if one of my mods can put a on the Discord, if you can put the everyone announcement on the announcement channel, just one of you guys, that we're gonna be landing in about 10 minutes if they want to watch it. Flight Simmer, if you're here, if you can do it for me, that would be great. Or because I have turned off my Discord. Fisher and Aviation is back on his main account. 11,000. We're on 13. Let's go 12 now. It's a very small click window there. Uh-oh. 247 there. You can go straight in for 26. I'm going circle to land runway 8. So not straight in. So we are gonna go on the localizer as you can see, and then we kind of fork out of there and then go from there. But we are descending now to 10,000 feet. Gonna be very interesting. Let's bring down the range to 20 miles. Aviation Master, savage. Look at the title. That's precisely what the title is for. Absolutely, man. Slowing down to 12,000 now. I think it's time we go down to 9,500. That's required at RTT. Or maybe 10,000 right now. Thank you, Flight Simmer, for that Discord update. We're gonna bring everything on now. Just have that extra drag slow us down. Strobes can go back to auto, and we are good with that. Anti-ice is still on, but there's no clouds, which is a very good news. Very good news there. I'll crash into you if I go straight in. Then go for circle to land, buddy. You have the chart right there. Have the chart right there. Let's turn off the anti-ice now. Give the aircraft more power in these crazy circumstances. And for go around, all we gotta do is take off and go back to RTT. And once we are at RTT, we should be good from there. We're slowly coming down to 10,000 feet. I'll let anyone know you're landing on the Insta chat. Sure thing, buddy. That would be cool. What speed are you at? I'm at 247 knots now. I'm gonna slow down real quick now. 230 knots is what I want to do right now. So 230 is what I'm gonna slow down to. Sim, where are you getting these chats from? Charts? Charts is Navigraph, buddy. Navigraph. Navigraph gives you the charts, and it does give you moving charts, moving maps as well. I'm 220 and I'm right behind you. Yeah, I see you. Hear those sounds of the engines, guys. Insane sounds. They have done a great job on the sound. Okay, we're getting to RTT, so let's descend now to 9,500, or rather to 9,500 feet. There we go. And reduce the speed further. We gotta start with the approach. Gotta start getting configured for the approach. Is it free? No, sir, it is not. It's not free. I'll let you know more on Instagram or Discord, but it's not free. But there is a free chart application called ChartFox, which if you want to fly in US, that's free, but it doesn't give the best US outside US charts. But you can use ChartFox for that. It's a very beautiful application there. But let's go flaps 1. We are getting there, guys. We're gonna go gear down real quick, and once we are on final, you can get your landing rate prediction in. Weather got fixed, I see. Yeah, the weather is very clear. Look at that, guys, from the window. Beautiful weather. Innsbruck, thank you for having us, and thank you for giving us a wonderful weather here. RTT, we are 9,500 now. Let's slow down to 190, and let's go flaps 2. And before we reach Adwig, where we're supposed to be at 9,502, before that we're gonna go to our final approach speed, gear down, and fully configured. We want to be fully configured, always remember, before Adwig. For guys flying with me, remember, you want to be fully configured before you get the localizer, because you're gonna need it. Trust me, the descent is gonna be very steep. Sampa says that is far better than what was seen in your Discord test flight. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. I won't lie. Not gonna lie there. But what is that? That looks like some default scenery there. That looks weird. But let's see what we have in store. We're turning RTT 9,500 is what we're maintaining. Once we complete that turn into Adwig, I think we are good with that, and Adwick, we should be clear off the terrain, but we're gonna keep it on for just a little bit. Let's go auto brake medium. Let's arm the speed brakes now, that we're slowed down. Our landing lights are on, no smoking, and seatbelt signs are on. Let's see, what else do we need here? We are getting there. Your icing is gone. Let's check that. Yep, the icing is gone, which is wonderful. Don't want to mess things up there. But we're now turning to Adwig. Watch that turn. John is right there. I don't know where he's going, but he's right there. Nice wing view, says History and Aviation. Yeah, it's a treat, and there's some snow there. That's pretty good. Snow on the mountains. That's the beauty of Microsoft. But now we gotta focus here, buddy. Let's bring the localizer in on both. Let's have the flight directors in there. So now you should be able, as soon as we reach closer, you should be able to see us on the moving maps. We have turned the anti-ice off because we don't see any more clouds there. But we are on Adwig. Let's slow down to 160. Let's check our perf page. Next phase, it shows we approach to be 135. So we're gonna go all the way down to 135. Let's go flaps 3 and gear down. And we're going down to final approach speed here. And let's arm the localizer here. We are getting there, guys. We are gear down. We are almost fully configured. There we go, flaps full. Circle to land. And I'm gonna take manual control real soon, in just a moment there. So I'm not gonna be reading the chat until we're down on the ground, so bear with me on that. But whoever is here, guys, we are in for a treat. And let's go autopilot off, and hopefully we get the localizer. And let's start descending now. We are on the final approach speed, so nothing to worry about there. And we have got the localizer, as you guys can see, on the primary flight display. And I'm hand flying this whole approach, guys. Hand flying the whole approach, hoping we don't mess up. But we are on the final approach speed, so that's the benefit of having everything configured before you guys get down. So the next waypoint, we're supposed to be at 7,500, so let's increase our descent rate a bit there. And then we are gonna stop our descent at 3,700 before we reach, what is it, 4.2 DME for this approach here. Obviously don't have much more things in sight, but once we are making the final turn, remember to get your landing rate predictions in. You guys are already onto it. Fly at 150. No, I'm not gonna fly at 150. I don't want to mess up this approach. This is a very difficult approach. Got to go a little bit more nose down. 7,500. So we are 7,700 there. And start reducing the descent rate just a little bit there. But we have some crazy winds going on. Mahan Air says that's some slow speed, but yeah, we're descending with a glide slope of 5.5 degrees. So we don't have a choice there. Getting blown around with the winds. What is up, bro? Just go slow, buddy. That's not, you don't have to do a fast approach into Innsbruck. Gotta be fully configured before you're descending. And the next waypoint is supposed to be at 5,500, but I'm gonna go down a little bit more. And I'm gonna turn off the flight directors here. This is gonna be a test of my piloting skills here. And we're gonna stop the descent at 8,000. If you look outside the window, we are in the mountains. Or rather, we are inside the valley. We're surrounded by mountains on both sides. But I'm gonna take off terrain radar. It's distracting, and we have a visual with the terrain, so that's not needed anymore. Oh no, man. That's not good. Well, we're gonna keep a close eye on our DME here. 10.9 DME right now. And shortly we will have our plane on the chart, so don't worry about that. I can't see the airport yet, but that shouldn't be a problem. 4,600 and descending. I'll arrest the descent rate a bit. It's a lot of descent speed. Gemini jets, even though the scenery graphics are amazing, I think they could improve maybe and bring out the add-ons for better graphics. And I'm fine, man. I'm fine, Flight Simulator. Just I'm fine. Wow, XPS 600 people. Wow. And I have 12. Thank you so much for you guys sticking around with me. $3,800. We're gonna level off at 3,700. We are 8.5 DME right now. At 4.2 DME, we will start a left turn heading 230. Oh, we have descended below what we were supposed to, so I'm gonna pull up real quick. Not descend there. We're gonna have to go back up to 3,700 now. We are at 3,600 approximately. But we're coming in 7.5 DME now. $7.5 DME. 7 now. 6.5. We're coming close to that turn. Slowly climbing back up to 3,700. That should be good right there. 5.9 DME now. Let's level off about here. That's perfectly 3,700. And 5.5, 4.2 DME is when we start our left turn. Okay, we don't want to climb. Please level us out, plane. Okay, we're doing fine at 3,700. Remember, I'm hand flying this the whole approach. Got it. We got this, guys. 4.5. We're about to turn left heading 230. 4.3 and 4.2. Left heading 230. Don't want to descend there. I hope you are now able to see me on the charts there. And that's our left heading 230. We're still at 3,700 feet, which is good news. Phew, I am super nervous. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the chats anymore. So we have this valley coming on right here. If you guys can see, we're at 3,700, nicely going, heading 230. And once we reach the end of that valley, the little gap that I'll just show you in a bit, we have to turn right heading 264. You should be able to see it on the charts. Come on, let's not mess this up, guys. Oh, what happened to the chart? Uh-oh. XP landed. Okay, now as you guys can see here, we're climbing a little bit, but there is that valley here. So once we reach a little bit closer, we're gonna turn right heading 264. Gonna get very close to the mountains, and I think now is the time to turn. .264 is what we are aiming for here. Okay, stop. Okay, now we gotta keep a close eye on the DME. .2 DME now. Look how close the mountains are. You don't want to be a passenger there. Oh, what is he doing? Flight simmer. Oh man, he's gonna go between us. But still heading 264. We are now 2.2 DME. At 3.5 DME, we'll start a right turn, right 180 degree to get down. This is gonna be an insane landing, guys. Better watch out. Why are we climbing? We don't want to be climbing here. And that's 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, and 3.5. Let's do a 180. Hands on the throttle and the rudder pedals at the same time. I don't have any clue what he's doing to us, flight simmer.
Sync rate.
Okay, sync rate. Let's handle the sync rate here. We obviously don't have anything else in sight. Just pulling back up a little bit to arrest that sync rate. Come on, bro. Come on. Go back up. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I don't want to botch this landing here. Okay, we overshot the turn there. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have enough distance to not botch this up. Hopefully everything is there. Flaps full, auto brake. Hopefully we have auto brake here. We're gonna have to get on the center line now. Arrest that descent rate. I wish we could have done a better rollout, but get your landing rate predictions in. We are way too low, but that is okay. We got this, guys.
300.
Let's get that center line going.
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
That was probably a hard landing there. Whoa! What? Okay, this is still twitchy here. But looks like we made it. Come on, slow down. No. Let's turn the shit out of here. Oh. Oh man, we almost got it. Oh my goodness me. Come on, bro. Okay, we are almost on the runway. We only got our front wheel outside. Oh, what the? Seriously, bro? And now it's John. What is he doing, man? Why are you ruining the stream? Why are you ruining the stream for us, buddy? Oh, John is here too now. What is going on? Is it a circus here? Holy moly, guys. Well, oh, that's a lot of chat going on. I wish we could have braked better. We floated a little bit. I did not catch the landing rate, but what was the landing rate? Did you guys see? Oh, John exited there. John, man, that's awesome, buddy. That is absolutely awesome. But let's go through the chat. They're asking, okay, fine. That's okay. Sounds like you're passing over the outer beacon. XP just landed. Now it's your turn. Landing rate predictions. My man, famous. By the way, in chatting history gamer account. Oh wow, that's a lot of. Yep, I did circle to land here before. Let me slow down a little bit. Minus 180. My guess once again minus 178. It was 292. I don't know what the landing rate was. 292. Okay. Flight simmer. Yeah, not the best landing we could have had here, but I had to bring it down. Otherwise, we would have been into the ILS. Those antennas there. So I mean, I had no choice there but to bang it down because we floated a little bit, slightly high on the approach. But all in all, I thought that was pretty cool for the first time testing that out. It's insane, guys. Minus 124 for me. Look, John got a better landing than I did. That's insane, buddy. Okay, let's park this thing. Turn on the master. 1, 2, 3, and hit start. I have a self-loading cargo. I wanted to use the self-loading cargo, but I couldn't because, I mean, I did not want to have any other disturbances on this approach, but we're gonna have self-loading cargo from the next flight onwards. Shaquille Oatmeal says, awesome job, thank you, sir. I wish we could have done it a little better, but minus 292 is not bad by any means. I will take that landing for this approach. It's not an easy approach. I tried it and we did decently well. Obviously the plane does not behave exactly the way in X-Plane. I think I could pull this off better on X-Plane. We're gonna park right here. It says brakes hot. We're gonna give the brakes a lot of time to cool down. That is for sure. I mean, obviously we don't have the gates here, so we're gonna just randomly get here in front. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innsbruck. Apologies for slightly harder landing, but you guys have seen what that landing was. We did a circle to land, and that's the best our captain here can do. That's all the skills he has. Alright, flight simmers, I'll see ya, buddy. I will see you, bye. Sampa says, and watch, I'll end up flying into Innsbruck using a 747. That would be insane, man. 747, good luck with that, man. Yeah, if you're gonna do the straight in approach for 1x26, then that's probably what you can do. But if you're doing a circle to land, I would say good luck with that. But let's clean up our flaps here. Okay, why did they start again? Let's watch the flaps go out. Let's cut out all the lights. I was so shocked with that landing that I could not but that's insane. Off. Strobes can go to off. Beacon can turn off. All the lights can turn off. APU is available. APU bleed is on. What is that? Why did that happen? But anyway, I don't care about that. Seat belts can come off. No smoking is off. Emergency exit lights are off. And hopefully we have turned off our engines here. And they are spooling down. They're spooling down. There's our friend John, and I think Vatsim is gone already. But that's the beauty of Innsbruck right here. Beautiful clouds, beautiful weather. What a day to land here. Let's get the music rolling, guys. Boom. There we go. Into the drone view. I don't know if the drone view is gonna work right now. It doesn't let us. Let's see in the camera. Free camera. There we go. Actually, let me increase the speed of the drone. Okay, drone speed is fine. There is us, guys. That concludes a beautiful leg into Innsbruck for us, guys. Let's go up and check the view. I think the drone camera can go slower in here. But that is the leg 4, a very thrilling encounter here on our leg 4 of the Around the World in 80 Legs tour. That's Innsbruck for you guys. I am super excited, and I really thoroughly enjoyed the landing. I really enjoyed the support from you guys for this beautiful stream and the beautiful approach that I would have never done if it weren't for you guys. So thank you so much, guys. This has been a pleasure, and I'm gonna sign out. Everyone take care. Make sure you spread some love for aviation and in general as well. Beautiful day to end the stream, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So you guys are awesome. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Signing out, Sim Aviator, guys.